Okay, so how do you know you're on the right path? How do you know that you should keep going? I mean, a lot of the reason people call psychics is they haven't learned to increase their own intuition to a point that they're listening to it enough, let alone trusting it enough. There hasn't been enough proof, so they give up too easily, right? So, flow. If you're on the right path, everything will start coming in, getting you to that point. Now, the trick is to know that if there's a spanner thrown in the works, then it doesn't mean that the flow is stopped. We have to learn to gauge how much flow there is compared to how many spanners in the work there are, okay? And judgment, asking, is the spanner that's come in to help you or to redirect you slightly? So questioning all the time, when people write books about ask and it is given and you shall receive, that's the point. Ask for the information. Asking your innate, asking your deeper self, asking your higher self, asking spirit, your ancestors. What does it look like to know when this bump in the road, this spanner, is here to help me grow? Okay, and so when I talk about clearing things, I'm talking about clearing out those spanners. I'm going along and I'm moving and grooving, the flow's happening, it's feeling really good and I'm vibing, I got my mojo on, it's all good. And then bang, something happens. So what happens is you learn not to freak out. You learn to go in and ask yourself, what's going on here? And this is especially true in relationships. The world doesn't have to fall apart because somebody is disagreeing with you. Ask yourself, are they dumping on me? Is it their stuff? Have I done something genuinely wrong? Or is it us co-creating something because we both have something unhealed? Or is it me? Is it my stuff that I haven't healed or cleared out that I need to tend to? Is it my garden that needs weeding? Is it time for me to take a bigger, wider look? And yes, it takes a little bit of courage, but weed the garden without any judgment. All right, off you go.